I destroyed my schoolmate in front of everyone. Our yearbook teacher, Mrs. Kowalski, loved Tyler more than her own son. For 3 years, Tyler had been editor-in-chief, collecting awards, getting college recommendations, building his perfect resume. Meanwhile, I did all the actual work. I designed layouts, interviewed students, wrote articles, edited photos. Tyler showed up to meetings, approved my work, and signed his name on everything. Tyler has such vision, Mrs. Kowalski would gush. He really understands what makes a yearbook special. Yeah, my vision, my understanding. Senior year was different though. The yearbook had to be perfect. It was Mrs. Kowalski's last year before retirement, and she wanted to go out with a bang. Tyler had been bragging all semester about his revolutionary final project. The senior section was going to be his masterpiece. Problem was, it was actually mine. I'd spent months planning a unique layout where senior photos would be arranged to form the school logo when viewed from far away. Really complex design work, hours of mathematical calculations to get the spacing perfect. Tyler saw my sketches, took photos for inspiration, then presented the idea to Mrs. Kowalski as his own breakthrough concept. She nearly cried with pride. "Tyler, this is genius. You're going to revolutionize yearbook design." That's when I decided Tyler needed a reality check. I kept working on the layout, but made a few adjustments. Instead of forming the school logo, the senior photos would spell out something else when viewed from a distance, something Tyler would never notice until it was too late. I carefully calculated each photo's position, making tiny adjustments that looked random but were very intentional. Mrs. Kowalski and Tyler trusted my technical work completely. "Just make sure it looks right," Tyler said, not even checking my layouts. "I don't have time for details." The yearbooks arrived a week before graduation. Everyone was excited to see Tyler's masterpiece senior section. During the yearbook signing party, kids started stepping back to admire the overall design. That's when someone noticed it. "Dude," said Jake, holding his yearbook at arm's length. "Does anyone else see that?" More students backed away, looking at the senior pages spread out. The carefully arranged senior photos clearly spelled out TYLERISAFRAUD. The cafeteria went dead silent. Then everyone started checking their own yearbooks. Sure enough, 2 pages of senior photos, when viewed from about 6 feet away, formed perfect block letters calling Tyler a fraud. Mrs. Kowalski grabbed a yearbook, stepped back, and went completely pale. "Tyler," she whispered, "what is this?" Tyler was panicking, flipping through pages, not understanding what was happening. "I don't know, someone sabotaged it. Sarah did the technical work. She must have what?" I asked innocently. "You approved everything. You said the layout looked perfect." The principal was called over. Parents started arriving for the ceremony. Word spread fast. Tyler tried to blame me, but everyone remembered him bragging about his revolutionary design. He'd literally been telling people for weeks how he'd come up with this brilliant concept. Mrs. Kowalski pulled me aside. "Sarah, did you do this?" "I just followed Tyler's designs," I said. "He told me exactly where he wanted each photo placed," which wasn't entirely true, but not entirely false either. He had approved the final layout without actually checking it. The school had already paid for 2,000 yearbooks, no way to recall them. Tyler's college acceptances started getting awkward phone calls. Turns out, having your fraud documented in your high school yearbook wasn't great for your reputation. But the real plot twist came at graduation. Mrs. Kowalski announced she was giving a special award for outstanding dedication to yearbook excellence. Everyone expected Tyler's name. Instead, she called mine. "Sarah didn't just work on the yearbook," she said into the microphone. "She was the yearbook. Every layout, every article, every innovation the past 3 years. I should have seen it sooner."